about to do Virgo. Okay, so Four of Wands represents the general energy. So family is going to be the focal point. There's something here that you're also going to be celebrating. You could be celebrating an accomplishment where it's like, I finally moved out, or I finally got, you know, the career that I wanted or the job that I wanted. I finally, you know, successfully got a car. There's something here that you're going to be accomplishing and celebrating, or you could be celebrating with someone else. You could be included in like some sort of like marriage or ceremony or something like that. It does also talk about just grounding your energy, period. And when it comes to creative endeavors, if there is like certain creative endeavors that you really try to integrate in your day-to-day in terms of making sure that you know, make music or you create art, or that, you know, if you want to be an entrepreneur, that you actually like make some time or set some time aside to actually do your creative endeavors. I think that that is like a big focal point this month. Now, speaking of career and finance, I have the Eight of Swords. So it does talk about certain frustrations that you have when it comes to like maybe just wanting more funding so that you can really push your business, or within the work environment, you could want your concerns to be heard by like the higher ups, or there's certain things that take place within the workplace where it feels like they're on your behind a lot, and it's just taxing in terms of what they expect from you. Also, outside of work itself, there could be certain things that you're just mentally trying to wrap your head around, and this month's going to require you to be like to compartmentalize the stuff that's going on at home so that you don't necessarily like lose your ability to focus when it comes to work. Now, going into love specifically, I have the Five of Pentacles. So Virgo, some of you guys could be taking a step back from a relationship. You could be feeling like you need a break, or you guys both need a break. There also could be this desire for your person to appreciate more of what you do for them or how you show up for them. Some of you guys may be feeling like my, you know, efforts, or even me helping financially at times, doesn't feel like it's being supported, or not supported, but appreciated. For others of you, you could be dealing with somebody who has like abandonment issues, or they have like this thing where they run whenever things get too tough. For my singles, I think that you could be deciding to either focus on making money, or you could be focused on your love life, but just trying to not go into the space of assuming that the next person that you're going to date is going to be avoidant, or is going to be someone who does like this abandonment thing when things get too tough. I think that's a big concern. But the advice for this month, I do have the Seven of Cups. So it's important that you do not feed into emotions that shift. Like with the Seven of Cups, there could be certain feelings that don't necessarily... Oh, I'm on Virgo right now. I already did Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and right now I'm on Virgo. Welcome, love. So with the Seven of Cups, it's important that you don't feed into certain emotions that make you move or take action in a way where maybe you will feel differently later about the decision that you've made. So an example of this is like making a decision out of being maybe annoyed or angry. And then let's say like 2-3 days later, you're not really in that energy anymore. You're more of in a grounded energy, right? And your perspective could shift with you being in a different emotion. So it's important you don't make any permanent decisions, or decisions period, that require you to then later like rethink it or wonder if it was the best decision. Also, let all the details unfold. If you do feel like you're confused on what someone is giving you in terms of the signals, or you're confused on how to maybe execute a business idea, it is okay to sit and let the dust settle for things to be a lot clearer for you. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, going into just the challenge for this month, I do have the Hierophant. So the challenge could be committing yourself. Not saying you can't do it, but fully committing yourself to a goal, to a project. Also, when it comes to an existing commitment romantically, there could be a need for you guys to address how to make the relationship stronger if the marriage has been tested, or if you and your partner want to take the relationship to the next level. It's going to require this like true understanding of where both of you guys' values lie. Okay. And this is any form of connection. Like for some of you, the challenge could be you're maybe dating somebody where maybe they don't value the same exact things that you do. Not saying that, they're a bad person, but they could be someone in a totally different space in life than you. You could be someone where it's like, I know for sure I want my life to look like this. And then this person's still trying to figure out their vision, or their values lie in other things. It's important that you look at that this month, especially with anybody you're trying to get into a relationship with. But yes, this month is going to definitely demand of you fully committing to what you say you want to get done this month. What to be aware of, I do have the Emperor. So there's a lot of mastering of your personal energy that's happening. I think that you're realizing through life that what you're in control of is the only thing that you could focus on or do anything about. Like what you're in control of is what you're in control of, and what you're not, you're not. And what you do in terms of managing what you are in control of is the main important thing. So what to be aware of this month, I do think there are like certain circumstances or situations that are manifesting for you to take your power back, or for you to say, no, I'm going to remove my energy from this. Now, what to watch out for? I have the Six of Wands. So actually, this is positive. So look out for some sort of goal. I'm telling you, you guys are going to accomplish, or an opportunity for you to really take a business to the next level and get it to a place of getting it seen and you being successful. Okay, what to watch out for is maybe connecting with, someone who could give you some advice during this month. If you're not networking, you could be missing an opportunity. Okay. Also, watch out for certain individuals just showing you their true colors. This month, it could be very obvious in terms of why certain people are around you, what type of people they are, period. So just kind of let people show you who they are. Now, I have the Queen of Cups representing the outcome for this month for you. And the Queen of Cups talks about emotions, intense emotions. So you could be feeling a way. Now, this could be feeling a good way, where it's like, I have so much intense like joy for how this month turned out in terms of me accomplishing this goal. I really wanted to accomplish this goal of getting my finances together, or really accomplish this goal of getting my living situation in order. For others of you, this could be intense emotions around you connect or being in a relationship with someone where they're making you feel all types of ways in terms of them being confusing and just giving you mixed signals. So this could be really, really intense by the end of this time frame. There could even be a moment where you get to express how you feel to this person, especially if they are just doing the most and making it hard for you to really know whether or not they're coming or going. Now, what is the advice card for my Virgos for the month of March? So I've recognized the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. So this month, the message is to pay attention to any synchronized events, where synchronicities could look like repeating numbers. It could also look like thinking about someone and they call you, or you see them randomly. Synchronicities could look like thinking about a business idea and then seeing a billboard randomly while you're outside. So recognize where these are clear signs from your spiritual team that you should move towards something or even step back from something. Okay, but that's what I see for you. And thank you, Virgos.